Some kings rule for decades. Others die before their coronation. But one man holds the world record for the shortest reign in history, King Louis XIX of France. He was king for just 20 minutes. Yes, less than the time it takes to boil an egg. And no, this isn't a TikTok skit. It actually happened. Born Louis Antoine, Duke of Angoulême, in 1775, he was the eldest son of Charles X, the last reigning king from the senior Bourbon line. That makes Louis XIX the nephew of King Louis XVI, the guy who got beheaded during the French Revolution. You could say royalty ran in his veins, and so did bad luck. He spent most of his life in exile. Revolution after revolution kept sending the Bourbons packing, like unwanted guests crashing a party. Yet despite this, he was always next in line. Not that it helped much. In 1830, France erupted in protest again. This time it was the July Revolution, sparked by Charles X trying to bring back ultra-conservative laws. The people weren't having it. Barricades went up. Students and workers fought royal troops. It was basically Les Miserables in real life. Facing pressure, Charles X abdicated the throne on August 2nd, 1830. But with a twist. He signed the crown over not to the people, but to his son, Louis Antoine. Boom. Just like that, Louis became King Louis XIX for 20 minutes. Here's where it gets weird. Louis XIX technically accepted the throne, but within minutes he changed his mind. Realizing the revolution was unstoppable, he abdicated in favor of his nephew, the young Duke of Bordeaux. It was a royal game of hot potato. He didn't hold a coronation, no speech, no parade, just a signature. That's it. His reign exists only on paper, an awkward blip in the monarchy's timeline. Think of it as the shortest LinkedIn job title in history, King of France, 20 minutes. After stepping down, Louis XIX went back into exile, this time to Austria. He never tried to reclaim the throne. No coup, no drama. He and his wife Marie-Thérèse, who by the way was the daughter of Louis XVI, and Marie Antoinette, just faded into quiet nobility. He died in 1844 in relative obscurity. No fanfare, no throne. Just history's most awkward royal footnote. Today, Louis XIX is mostly a trivia answer, but his story reflects how unstable monarchies really were in the 1800s. Revolutions, abdications, and political chaos made being a king more dangerous than glamorous. Also, fun fact, Louis XIX isn't the only monarch with a blink-and-you-miss-it reign. In 1908, Luís Filipe of Portugal survived an assassination attempt just long enough to outlive his father, King Carlos I, ruling for around 20 minutes before dying himself. Still, Louis XIX holds the official Guinness World Record. Wear that crown proudly for 20 minutes. History is full of big names, but sometimes it's the small reigns that leave the biggest questions. What if Louis XIX had fought back? What if the monarchy had survived? The throne is heavy, but in this case, it barely warmed the seat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into a blink-and-you-miss-it monarchy, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Every bit of support helps us keep making videos like this. Merci, and see you in the next one.